Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I have part one of 3 projects. Yes, so I've got part 1. Now, if you have been anywhere on social media for the last possibly year or so, you will know that cash stuffing, money wallets, that is the big thing. Now, forever ago, I used to have money out in cash and I used to put it in envelopes to pay the milkman, to pay for after school clubs, for babysitting, for school activities, all those fiddly little things, pocket money, all sorts of stuff like that. And I used to have the cash because the milkman used to come and knock on the door. I'd have to pay after school club in cash, all of those sorts of things. Now, a lot of it is done online these days, but saving is a huge thing. I think anybody and everybody has, they put money in their bank and they think, I'm going to save some, and don't necessarily. So that's why the envelope system has really come back into trend, on trend, I guess. Now, apparently my nana, my late nana, she did exactly the same. Millions of years ago, she saved all of her money in cash, and it really is the thing at the moment. And what people are doing is they are either cash stuffing and they're putting money aside each month for things like clothes shopping, groceries, car maintenance, stuff like that. But what a big thing is the savings challenge. Now, there are dozens out there. I'm not here to give financial advice. I'm here just to show you how to make a pretty envelope. But the savings challenge are often a weekly challenge or a monthly challenge where you save, I don't know. I mean, if you have paper money that goes down to $1, then it could be a weekly thing. We don't have paper money that goes less than 5, so it could be a monthly thing. And you save, say, £5 a month or 10 or 20 or however much you want, and you keep it in a nice envelope, and it gets to Christmas time or for whatever you want to save for, and you undo all of your little envelopes and you've got a whole wad of cash. It's simple saving, the old way. And I do this. I do keep money. I set it aside. I'm a bit of a collector of money. I like to make sure I've got money to pay this bill and that bill, but also money to go away, take my children on holiday. And I just thought, let's do some prettificationery. So what I've got here is a box full of envelopes. Now, there are 15 envelopes, and obviously there aren't 15 months in the year. But what I wanted to show was you could fit 15 in, so therefore you would be able to fit 12 with money inside. Now, the box, I'm going to show you how to make that on Wednesday's video, and then a further version of the box, which I'm not going to show you yet. So today I want to show you how to make an envelope, and I've put a number 3 on it because it's March. Well, it is where I'm filming it. It's not, it's April for you guys, but it's month 3, and it's just a little envelope that you would take your cash, fold it up and pop it inside, and then you just tuck it away. Simple, huh? And it's a nice scrap challenge. You might know that I'm now on the use it up scrap challenge. So the paper I've used is just big giant sheets of 12 by 12. I've chopped it about. These are all sort of my leftover scrappy bits that are floating around. And like I said, there's no money in these ones, but there are 15 envelopes. So I'm going to make another one. Simple piece of paper, 4 by 7 inches, 9.5 by 17.5 centimetres. And it is the simplest little mini envelope in the world. It really is. Okay, so on the longer side, score it at 3 inches and 6 inches, which in metric you're scoring at 17.5 and 15. On the short side, score it at 1/2 inch and 3.5 inches. Again, in metric, you're scoring at 1 centimetre and 8.5. And I made all of those in about 15-20 minutes. Maybe not even that. I cut them all down and then got distracted by a small person and disappeared, and then came back and thought, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. So I'm just burnishing these and looking for my score lines. And these envelopes, you don't have to use them for cash or saving. You could put a tip in there. That would be very nice. You could put a tip inside and have them on hand. Right, what I'm looking for, where are you going to be? I think you're going to be able to see it best there. So I've got a short score line and then the longer one, and then I've got this bit on the side. We actually need to remove all of that long section. Let me find a long pair of scissors. And I'm looking for how I'm going to see it. There we go. So I'm just going to mitre a little bit off there. And then I'll cut this. So yeah, you could have these ready for leaving tips in restaurants, or you could just, you could make that box. Like I say, I'm going to show you on Wednesday. And you could turn these into like love notes or gratitude or something like that. If I show you that way around, you'll see it. So this is where I've got my short score line, and then I've got a big one there. Okay, so what I'm going to do on the inside part, I'm going to put tape down there. What else could you, where is my tape? What else could you use envelopes for? You could put handmade vouchers in there for, you know, a year's supply of babysitting. You could put a babysitting voucher, and then you could put 12 in, 12 in the box. You could use it simply for, you know, you could make one for the small people in your life and give them pocket money each week. We give our boys, those that still earn pocket money, don't have jobs, they get pocket money on a weekly basis. You could do that. Right, I've got my sticky bit there, and actually I have found, having made all of those, that it's easier to fold this way rather than go that way and then wrap it round. So with the sticky facing up, bring that bit towards you and just fold over. And it will open very slightly. You want it to open very slightly, because how are you going to fit your money inside otherwise? And then just fold it over. And that essentially, that's the envelope. It's done. Look, 6 minutes and I've chatted for a lot. But we're going to put a number on it because it's now the 4th month of the year. It is April, so I'm using Alphabest and the matching little punch because it's got cute numbers on it. You could obviously go up to 12. You could go as many as you wanted because it's got numbers. So where's my number 4? There it is. Or you could put initials on it, or you could put a name or something like that. I am very well organised and very well prepared. There are 3 parts to this tutorial, so to speak. What colour shall I do? I did blue on that one. I think I might do the Orchid Oasis again to match the box. But there is a 4th thing to come. Let me punch out my bit first. Yeah, like I say, there are 3 parts to this bit, and then a 4th, I had a flash of inspiration moment video to come, which is going to appear next week. So it's just on there. Now, I would recommend not using dimensionals, get it straight onto there. I did decide not to put it there and use it as a clasp because it's quite small. If I bring that up, if I used it sort of like as the closure, I didn't want it to get bent, so just pop it down. You could, you know, put some backing onto it if you wanted to make it really stand out. Some of the challenges I've seen, I was chatting to one of my sons the other day, so he's in the workplace now and he's earning money, and one I have seen, don't think I could do it, it's 52, so it's one, it's you do saving each week and you have 52 envelopes that are numbered 1 to 52, and then they're shuffled and put in random order, and you blindly pull one out, and whatever number is on the front is how much you save. So if it's like 38, you would put £38 or $38 inside it, and then you do another week and you pull it out and it's got 4 on it or 8 or whatever it is. So you end up with a lot of money at the end of the year, but you're not necessarily saving £52 in, you know, Christmas week and £51 the week before and what have you, because that's quite a lot of money in Christmas week. You kind of are aiming to get the bigger quantities earlier on. But yeah, monthly I thought would work quite well. So I need to take 4 of these out now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, there's 12 there. So 12 of those with maybe £20 in each of them, £240 that you're going to go for. Whatever it is you want to do. But I just thought I'll show you a nice, quick, simple, inexpensive way to do that. So 4x7. Oh, I know, that's what I meant to do. Meant to show you how to do it, how to get 4 from a sheet of 12x12. So let me just find some random 12x12. Not walking out of the office completely. Just across the room. Okay, so here's more of this. So because it's 4x7 inches, you cut your 7-inch section first. We're going to hold on to that, and then you cut your 4s. And this would be the same method for metric. So there's 3 of them. So that's 5 inches wide and far too long. So we're going to trim that down to 7 inches again. By 4. So that's 4 from the one sheet. And then some spare that you know, decorate your box with. Or what have you. So that's how you do it. So you would get a month's worth from 3 sheets of paper. Okay, no, sorry, a year's worth of monthly envelopes. You could get 12 from 3 sheets of paper. So anyway, that is part 1. My rather adorable little envelopes, and they are super cute. And like I say, not necessarily just for savings, but you could pop some money in for tips, something like that, or you could do a year's worth of babysitting. You might want to put 6 in there. Anyway, however you want to do it, I thought it would be useful. Don't forget to come back on Wednesday to find out how to make this box, because this box is specifically designed for this project. See you Wednesday. Bye.